Wait! People with a purpose, scene one, take one, track, T1. Action!
I've just been looking over an unfinished manuscript. It's an interesting story because it's of people. People and the place where they live, work, and play. But more important, it's the story of people who are looking to the future. This is an account of a city and the surrounding county, its land and its buildings, its waters and its businesses, its power and its communications. The county is in the state of New York. It covers an area of 206 square miles and has 153,000 people. It is called Schenectady.
Schenectady is historic, and Schenectady is new. She has the Mohawk River and a grand view. She's made of farmland and concrete, winter snows, and summer heat. Power lines, water mains, rail, air, and highway veins. She has offices and mansions, country clubs and shops, theaters, chain stores, farms and crops. Her buildings are new, her buildings are old, unborn, dying, simple and bold. They're made of mortar and brick, putty and glass, asphalt, gravel, rock, and brass, steel and bolts, wood and nails, wire, cable, beams and rails. There are hundreds of books and countertops, factory gates, and barber shops. Chimney stack and church steeple, industry, commerce, and wonderful people. Wonderful people. They're born here and cared for with love, raised here, watched from above. They're taught and have fun. They laugh and they run. There are people with money and people without. People who yell and people who pout. Listening, remembering, talking, 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 riding, sitting, walking, walking, walking. Some have skills, and some have trades. Go to parties, dancing, and watch parades. Schenectady is her people, her wonderful people.
A portrait of a community, Schenectady, like many other places and all the good things of life. However, it is a community that does not have everything. The economic weakness of an area depending too much on heavy industry became self-evident. After the Korean War, Schenectady's jobless increased with a slowdown in the production of heavy goods. The situation was further intensified by a nationwide recession in the latter part of the decade. Unemployment continued to rise at a steady pace, and the consumer market showed a retail sale drop-off. In May 1958, the Schenectady area was declared a surplus labor market by the U.S. Department of Labor. More and more jobless turned to the state government for aid. The downward trend in residential real estate was accelerated. The tempo of Main Street slowed. This recession exposed a latent danger. Since the turn of the century, Schenectady's economy has been tied to producers of heavy goods. With the cutbacks in production, the community soon felt the effects of the one industry payroll. Schenectady learned a hard lesson. It needs industrial diversification. The community did not sit back and watch their payroll dwindle. Schenectady's people did something about it. A newly formed organization moved to create a favorable climate for new industry, which might absorb the unemployed and balance the books. The organization is a community-wide effort to bring new and diversified job opportunities to the Schenectady area and to improve existing businesses. Schenectady's people geared up to solve their own problem. The entire city pitched in. Hundreds of individuals volunteered to speak on behalf of Schenectady. Office space, advertising, printing, secretarial service, and meeting halls were donated to the program. The local school system offered to work with volunteer instructors to train people in skills that new industries may demand. Radio and television stations donated time for spot announcements. The community's top management and labor leaders gave the campaign their support, and thousands of individuals and local businesses contributed time and money. The movement chose as its motto, 150,000 people with a purpose. Their purpose, to make Schenectady second to no other community in the nation in the productivity of its working people. The recession left Schenectady with a new awareness of its tremendous potentialities. Schenectady is a gateway to the richest consumer and industrial markets. 23% of the total population of the United States and Canada is within 250 miles. Fully diversified transportation enables Schenectady shippers to choose the method best suited to transport specific products. All major cities in the Northeast are tied to Schenectady by the New York Thruway, a vital link in the federal system of interconnecting highways. Area manufacturers are located on the main lines of the New York Central and Delaware and Hudson Railroads, which provide excellent services and connections to major markets. 2.5 miles from the downtown district, the Schenectady County Airport provides facilities for business, personal, and executive flights. A modern municipal airport, 8 miles from Schenectady, services the Albany, Schenectady, Troy Capital District with 88 commercial flights each day to and from key cities in the East and Midwest. The New York State Barge Canal provides low-cost water transportation, giving Schenectady businesses access to the St. Lawrence Seaway, Great Lakes, and Hudson River. With excellent transportation facilities, Schenectady County offers a pool of skilled, semi-skilled, and clerical workers. Local people are experienced in both heavy and light industry, fabrication and assembly. And here is progressive government, well-managed government, extending its hand to new businesses. City and county agencies study and prepare comprehensive plans for the development of the community. In Schenectady, government works hand in hand with commerce and industry. Another component favorable to new business is utilities. Schenectady is well prepared for the coming years of growth in both population and industry. The county is located in the center of Niagara-Mohawk Power Company's eastern network of power lines. A virtually unlimited supply of natural gas is available. Schenectady's water is supplied by a municipally owned and operated system. And Schenectady is linked to its neighbors and the world by still another kind of network, a communication network. The area is favored with two exceptionally fine newspapers. Community-conscious radio stations keep Schenectadians informed with current local happenings, as well as national and international events. The area television stations, among the most modern in the country, bring to its viewers excellent programming, including educational and informative local shows. Here are high schools for the future. These comprehensive institutions, which are among the country's best planned, have been designed to maximum effectiveness. Schenectady's forward-looking educational program balances its general instruction for practical needs with adequate special instruction for enrichment needs. Students preparing for college are equipped with an excellent background by well-planned curricula. Those seeking job skills find intensive vocational courses such as the graphic arts, auto and machinery repair, business training, practical nursing, and cosmetology. Within the Capital District, there are also private boarding schools, colleges of nationwide reputation. Union College in Schenectady was founded in 1795. It maintains high educational standards and has a record of exceptional graduates. And there are churches and synagogues representing practically every religious denomination. Residents of the Capital District have access to modern medical institutions. Schenectady's two general hospitals are well equipped to serve the county. Research is still another side of the talent and capability found in the community. Schenectady is a growing industrial research center, attracting scientific personnel from all over the world. The area has one of the highest numbers of college graduates per capita in the country. Perhaps this is why cultural activities flourish here. Schenectady's own museum exhibits material of historical, scientific, and artistic interests. It sponsors lecture series programs and instructional classes such as painting and sculpture. The Civic Playhouse, Schenectady Light Opera Company, Schenectady Civic Ballet, and Civic Symphony are only a few of the organizations that present a variety of plays and musicals every year. These cultural activities receive enthusiastic support from observers as well as members. Schenectadians participate in many winter sports, and skiing is one of the most popular. When the snows come, local outdoorsmen head for the more than 55 skiing areas within 100 miles. The Schenectady Winter Sports Club plans weekly trips to major resorts in the Northeast. In the summer, the Catskill and Adirondack Mountains become a playground for all summer sports. The vacation land of Lake George is only 50 miles away. Industry profits best where the opportunities for good living match the opportunities for doing business. Through a community-wide effort, the people of Schenectady are working out the future by making their community more attractive to outside businesses. I've said this is an unfinished manuscript. It is unfinished because the people of our story will not stop working until their labor surplus has been absorbed by diversified industry. Our plan is working. Schenectady is building. The Consolidated Diesel Electric Corporation found Schenectady ideal for a new plant location. The Campbell Plastics Corporation chose our area because of the availability of talent, proximity of supply sources, and excellent transportation channels. And the Cheltenham Manufacturing Company, still another recent addition to the community, surveyed the area and found labor adaptable to their particular line of work. Schenectady is a place of industrial opportunity. Its trained and skilled people, the key to industrial success. There's a place here for you, your home, and your business.